Hey guys, it's Firestar here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Diddy Kong Racing. In the last episode, we finished off the first half of Dino Domain, finishing the rest of the tracks, raced Tricky to Triceratops, and completed the battle stage, Fire Mountain. And now this episode, we're going to continue on our adventure through the Dino Domain. Except this time, we're going to pick a different character. I'm feeling like chicken. Yes, we're going drumstick. Which, to my knowledge, I don't think he was in a rare game. I think his only appearance was in this game. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Well, let's get going. What? Alright. Well, right here, we're racing Tosh the Genie. Like, after you get a certain amount of gold balloons, he will challenge you to a race 3 races total, a race per vehicle. And for the first race, it's very straightforward. For the kart race, it's pretty much just a big circle just around the islands. Just follow the N64 flags, which guide you on the track. If you go off the track, it's an automatic forfeit. Funny thing, when I first played this as a kid, I thought you had to collect like every bit of these flags, otherwise you would lose. I didn't know they were actually markers to tell you where to go. I was a dumb kid growing up. Just nah. And as your reward for beating him in the race, you get a gold balloon. There we go. Alright, let's resume the Dino Domain now, shall we? Alright, now we get to take on the Silver Coin Challenges. Now, basically the premise behind the Silver Coin Challenge is there are 8 coins scattered throughout the entire throughout each track. You have to collect all 8 coins and win first place on the track. Oh god, I forgot. I don't play heavy characters, so turning is weird. Oh god. I mean, for the most part, the Silver Coin Challenges, at least for the first adventure mode, are very easy. Because the coin placement, they don't make it so that you have to go dangerously out of your way to get the coins and to sacrifice your placing. They'll do that in Adventure too, though, which is unlocked once we get through this game. I'll probably play through it at some point. I won't do it immediately once this game's done, since it's pretty much since all Adventure 2 is pretty much this, except it's backwards, kind of like mirror mode from the Mario Kart games. And if I don't get this coin, I fail at life. I've never taken this long to. There we go. Go for it. Okay, let's go. Can I overlap him? Can I overlap him? Can I overlap? Oh! This is dumb. Yeah, shut up. Okay. We're gonna take on Fossil Canyon next. But yeah, there's not much to these Silver Coin Challenges. I mean, these will get harder as we go through, but it shouldn't be too difficult. One of the best ways, at least in my experience playing the one of the best ways to do well in these challenges, in my opinion, is spend the first lap figuring out. Oh lordy! Spend the first lap figuring out where all the coins are first. Once you figure out where all the coins are, then you can effectively plan how to get them. There's some coins that can be very easy to get as you just scout out the first lap. The ones you can't get, you clearly get them the second lap since you know where they are. You can prepare your placement for them. Very simple, very straightforward. Oh wow, that's sunset. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like, I don't know. I get a Grand Canyon vibe, even though I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I'd like to at some point. Actually, I just like to travel a lot more at some point, but I don't know. I guess school and college, being in college right now, it's kind of not possible at the moment. Because I do definitely oil slick. What was the thing? Oh, right. At one point after I graduated, one of the things I've always wanted to do was just go on a road trip, just see what the U.S. has to offer in terms of okay. See what the U.S. has to offer in terms of sites, because there are a lot of amazing sites in the world, U.S. rather. I'm too broke and cheap for the world. But yeah, there are a lot of sites in the U.S. that really are worth seeing, like Niagara Falls. I've always wanted to see what Vegas is truly like. I've always wanted to go to California, and kind of hope I get to, get to see some of those places one day. One day, one day. All right, let's move on to Jungle Falls. Get ready! I will never get these moves right. I am so sorry. Alright, I gotta remember where all these coins are from this one. I forget. Cause since I played this and Adventure 2 a lot, I kind of get where the coin placements for both modes mixed up. Since in Adventure 2, the silver coins are placed completely different locations. They're actually, the game makes it really out the way for you to get a lot of these coins in Adventure 2. So, when I get to do that eventually for you guys, that will be... You've yet to see me rage at all in this game. That will just be the beginning. You have no idea. Got the coins now, so it should be a very smooth final lap. It's kind of... I don't know, I guess I kind of just jumped into this game so fast. I never really got to ask you guys about what are your opinions on this game. I mean, have you played it at all? And if you have, like, what are your favorite parts about it? Did you like playing it? Like, I don't know, leave something in the comments for me about this game. Like, what do you like about it? What are your favorite things about it? Like, favorite track, favorite music track on a certain stage. Do you like the item mechanic? Do you hate the item mechanic? What characters do you like? What do you wish they had? What do you wish they didn't have? Things like that. Talk to me. Because as much as I like this game, it's always interesting to hear what other people's viewpoints on about things like this, Oh, missiles. Oh. But yeah, it's always been interesting to see other people's viewpoints on things. Just simply because not everyone approaches things the same manner. And I don't know, you learn a lot more, I guess, from getting different viewpoints. It helps you get a better understanding on a lot of things, Can I get it? Can I get it? Yeah, no. Oh no. I got that one though, so it's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. I've always wondered, like, does anyone happen to know, like, what words, what language is being spoken in the music for this track? I've always wondered. I've always thought. Don't hate me for saying this. I've always thought it was some kind of, I don't know. It sounds something like Indian or whatnot, but I don't know. Like, does it mean anything? Does it translate to something? Like, it's. I don't. I like it in this track. Don't get me wrong. It's just kind of like, I just want to know what it means. Could I overlap? Loop-de-loop. No. Oh. You will see the Firestar loop-de-loop finish one day. Today's not that day, unfortunately, but one day. And since we actually got through the Silver Coin Challenge fairly fast, it's time for our rematch with Tricky, the Triceratops. Fantastic! If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize! Is it money? Because I could really use that right now. You don't even know. You don't even know. Alright. I need this. Okay, cool. Alright, this is the rematch for Tricky Triceratops. As you could tell, this track has changed slightly. They try to step up the difficulty for these boss rematches by adding a lot more obstacles in your way. The most noticeable one, as you can tell when we first started the race, is the fact we had these tall pillars here that will drop down once Tricky passes them. So if you don't get an early lead on them in the beginning, it kind of screws you for most of this race. It's not completely over, but it makes winning the race that much more harder. another big change with this track is, as you notice, there are a lot more palm trees, coconut trees, whatever they are. They have coconut palm trees. Coconut palm trees. We're gonna go with that. Coconut palm trees, and there is a there's a shortcut here that you can take that will help you cut across the mountain much faster. This would probably be faster if I didn't use drumstick. Okay, and we cover a lot more ground taking that, but be very careful as you drive all the way up, because that is where this game got crazy with all the coconut trees. Like, I remember as a kid, like, oh god, no, okay. I remember once as a kid, I always hated the rematch trees because it always happened as I got close to the finish line. I would hit a coconut palm tree and it cost me the race. Now try the trophy challenge. See you later. So for beating Tricky, we get a piece of this amulet, which you're about to say. Hold on. Congratulations! You've won a piece of the magical amulet. There are 3 more pieces to collect. Good luck! Gee, I wonder what that looks like. It looks very familiar. Very familiar. Alright, so with the silver coin challenges done, and with the final boss race with Tricky Nun, which honestly, actually, I need to show you something. Would you be that you get Tasha's magical head? It's so pretty, it's so colorful, and all that junk. Anyway, with all that done, there's only one thing left to do, and that is the trophy race. And we'll get to that on the next episode. Catch you guys later.